What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK back with another episode. Today we're going to talk about WWE and their recent announcement today with ESPN/Disney and how this is going to ruin wrestling actually. Let's go and get it going. Oh man, so yeah, WWE today, they announced what they announced, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty crazy, the fact that they have gotten to this place where they've gotten to now, where they are literally selling every bit and piece of every bit and thing that they have. They got Monday Night Raw, we're gonna sell it over here. We got PLEs, we're gonna sell it over here. We got SmackDown, we're gonna sell it over here. The only thing they ain't sold yet is NXT. I don't know what else they've sold. They're probably their original programming. I miss the days of the WWE network when you just paid $10. You had access to the entire library. You had access to every PLE. And the only other thing you had to do is have cable to watch Raw and SmackDown and whatever the case may be. Simple times when we had it back then. Now, things are so much different, bro. Like different. Like different. And it's real unfortunate, man. Like that's what they doing to us. Right now they just shooting us, bro. That's what they doing, man. So honestly, they saying if you ain't got enough money, they're kicking us out, bro. So let's go and let's look at this report. I have contacted ChatGPT to help me with this, verified all this stuff, so this is all legit. Let's get to it. All right, the WWE ESPN deal overview, right? The start date, the agreement begins in 2026 with WWE's premium live events moving exclusively to ESPN platforms in the USA. The 5-year deal is valued at approximately $1.6 billion, equating to $325 million per year. Included content, obviously their PLE, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, all that good stuff. Basically every PLE and their pre and post shows. Cool. Where to watch it, right? Well, ESPN got this new app coming out called ESPN DTC. And the cost of that, starting August 21st, is $29 for their unlimited tier. So that kind of helps. If it's an unlimited tier, that makes you think that maybe there's some other tiers that are going to be more doable, right? Select PLEs may also be simulcast on ESPN's linear cable channels. Well, if you're into that, that's another way to look at it, right? Let me see. So you could, if you already have DirecTV, Hulu, you'll likely have access to WWE without extra cost. Okay, cool. So here's like the little tidbits. The duration of the deal is 5 years, 2026 to 2030. 1.6 billion, all PLEs. Starts August 21st for the app per se. And then I went in and asked, what the hell is the ESPN DTC? And this basically like they're gonna be showing their shows like live sports, original shows, and now WWE. I don't know what all they're gonna put in there. This says original programming like 30 for 30 Sports Center, Party and Interruption. And they're gonna be likely bundled with ESPN. With Disney and Hulu. All right. So then I asked, hey, come up with the number figures for us. What is this gonna look like for us to be able to afford this stuff, right? So here's a subscription breakdown of what it could cost. So Monday Night Raw, you already know it's on Netflix. It's about $8 a month without the ads, which is what you should be paying for. You shouldn't be paying for the $24.99 a month. That's crazy. But it could go between 8 to 24. SmackDown, if you have USA Network, I don't know if they have an app, but a basic cable plan is between 20 to 60 bucks a month. Mid-tier 60 to 83, and a premium 100. So it just depends on what cable package you got. NXT is free. It's over to CW, so you can catch that on your local television. And then the PLEs are now going to be $30 a month or $300 a year. And apparently they got a select plan of $11.99. I have to see that to believe that. So here's the breakdown, right? And what the potential total cost could be is between 98 to 138 to watch all of WWE's content. I find this ridiculous. I find it very ridiculous. 98 to 138. And then they offered some a best budget option here. So they said, you know, pair Netflix and ESPN and you're paying 38. Bro. And then obviously the typical cable subscriber, we're looking at 100 to 140. Let me get back over here. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this stuff is just way too damn expensive. There's just no way, as someone that enjoys watching WWE and all the stuff that they do, that anybody's gonna be willing to pay $38 a month just by itself. Well, potential 98 to 138 a month to watch everything. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, what WWE is doing is just, it's sad, you know, the fact that they're pricing out their people that are going back to Vegas for next year's WrestleMania. If you haven't been to Vegas lately, everything is expensive. Unless you know how to navigate through the damn city, then you can find a way. But I just feel like if the PLEs are going to be harder to have access to, depending on what it may cost, right? If there's a cheap plan for $10, perfect, WWE, bravo, that's fine. But if it's $30 to watch the PLEs, nah, bro, they're gonna lose a huge chunk of the fan base, because you're already asking them to pay for Netflix, to have cable, to have ESPN DTC. Like, you know, I can sit up here and be complaining, and everybody will probably take it like, oh, he's complaining and this and that. But in reality, I just don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't think. I mean, all right, so for WWE's sake, their goal is to make money. Fully understand that. From a consumer perspective, everything is so expensive out here. Can people even add this potential 30 additional bucks to watch PLEs? And for the most part, some of these PLEs only have like 5 matches. And yeah, there's other PLEs that have 2 nights. It's tough. Like, I get the WWE got to make money. Like, who's gonna turn down 1.6 billion? You nor I will. It's just, how can they sell this to WWE fans, and how can they make the product worth it to pay $30 a month? If it is that, if it's 10 to 12, then I'm not mad. But if we're talking about $30 a month for just PLEs, I don't know, bro. I would much rather WWE bring all their content back to the WWE network and put that at like $24 a month. I don't know. I just don't know what their subscription base was, but the fact that they had to go this route is kind of sad, man. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments below what you think of this deal, what you think of this change that the WWE went through. Do y'all agree with it? Do y'all like it? I don't know, man. I'm torn, because like, I know there's gonna be a lot of content that I'm gonna end up missing, because I'm not gonna pay for this stuff. I'm not. Even if I can, just on mere principle, I will not pay for this stuff. That's just the way I look at it, man. Anyways, been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about next. Been your boy TGK, and we are